Whoop! We got your giant magnet.
Oh, wow! Then we've got everything.
Splendid!
All we need now is your design, Lutemis.
That's all finished too. It's finally time to start construction.
This wheel will make everyone's lives so much more convenient.
And a local landmark will attract even more people to Spina. Let's get to it. We'll be needing your help too.
Here we go.
Not this way either. Where the heck am I supposed to go?
What's up?
Oh, my! A demon! Good morning! Or is it evening? I've been in here so long, I've lost track of time.
You've been lost that long?
There's being bad with directions, and then there's this.
We can get you out of here if you want.
Ah, no thanks. While I am indeed lost, that's never been something that much bothers. My terrible sense of direction does make it hard to reach my destination, but I always encounter all sorts of lucky finds along the way. And when you're in my line of work, you can never get enough of those.
So you're not in trouble then?
Well, I am, actually. I'm starting to lose hope. No matter how hard I try, or how lost I get, there's this ancient copper coin that I just can't find. I heard it was inside some ruin, but there are no end of ruins in Sandland. I should probably just give up and wait for a trade-in.
A trade-in?
Yeah, I run a trading post.
What's that?
It's where people can bring items and exchange them for other. In fact, this is a good chance for you to try it out. If you bring me the ancient coin, I'll exchange it for a great item in return.
What item exactly?
Well, that's the fun of it. You'll find out when you get it.
Could be interesting. I'll bring one by if I'm ever in the mood.
Thank you. I'd be thrilled.
Hey, here's your coin.
Wow, I didn't think you'd actually
So you gonna give me that great...
Of course. It's all yours.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I pride myself on being a pretty lucky... but for the life of me, I couldn't find that ancient coin. I was starting to think my luck had... But far from it. Now I'm luckier than ever. All because I met someone like... Sorry, what was your name?
Beelzebub.
Someone like you, Beelzebub.
It's rare to see a human giving Prince the credit.
I'd love to trade with you on a regular basis.
You should set up shop and speed.
Oh, will you trade with me if I...
Yeah, if I feel like it.
That's good. I'm Halvar, by the way. Please do come.
With his sense of direction, will he even make it to Spino? Here we go. Whoop.
Can't believe they're making me do this. Huh? What are you looking at? I've got enough on my plate without some brats hanging around. So if you don't scram, I'm taking it out on you.
Hey, is it okay to beat up guys like him?
I don't see why not. He's asking for it. He ought to learn a lesson or two about demons from the Fiend Prince.
Don't bother. No need to waste time on someone like him.
Guess you're right. Picking on the weak is no fun any-
Who you calling weak? Wait! Wait! Uncle! Uncle! There's no need for us to keep pointlessly hurting one.
Fine, fine. If you say so.
See? All bark and no bite. Let's go, Prince.
Hey! Hold on!
What? You hungry for some more?
No, it's just... If you're that strong, I want to ask you.
Ask me what?
A real mean pack of raptors has set up shop around here. They're even starting to cause trouble for us. So, do you think you could rid us of them? The boss told me to do it, but I'm no match for... I'll give you a reward, of course. I'm begging ya.
You know there's no reason to help out a no-goodnik like him, right?
Yeah, don't waste your energy on helping some bandit.
Listen, the diamonds ain't the only ones hurting from them. The raptors have been attacking travelers and peddlers.
If that's the case, then we shouldn't What do you want to do?
I knew someone as strong as you wouldn't let me down.
Sure changed his tune.
They should scatter if you take down a few of...
Got it.
Oh, by the way, let's keep this between us, okay? It'll put me in a tight spot with the rest of the If it gets out that I had to hire some goody two-shoes, and demons to boot, to get the job done. I know it's selfish, but I'm counting.
Here we go.
You'd need a whole squadron of tanks to beat this many raptors.
But we can do it no sweat, right?
Guess so.
Oh, you did it! We'll be able to get around safely now.
I didn't do it for you.
It doesn't matter. You saved my ass. You really are. I'm guilty.
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub? Well, you're a tough one. Even finishing up a task for some bandit. How about we become sworn brother?
No way. Like I'd ever join the bandit.
It'd be just between you and me. No gang involved. So, we're doing this, right? Good. It's settled.
Fine, I guess. But who's gonna be the older brother?
Well, that'd be me.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to judge a book by its... This guy's been around for about 2,500 years.
2,500? Guess that'd make me the little brother. Oh well. No going back on my... You're my new big bro.
You've got yourself a good little underling, Prince.
I'm no underling. We're brothers.
Whatever you say. We've gotta make an oath, right? Let's get it over with.
You got it. Give me your fists. We write each other's name on our fists and put them together. There. Done. Now we're sworn brothers. I'll be counting on you, big...
Yep.
Here we go. I guess these are the Hingu ruins. Lyrule asked us to come here, but I just remembered. Anything we find here isn't exactly gonna be edible anymore. Here we go. Huh? Something smells strange. Maybe it could be food. Let's check it out. Huh! Huh! Take that! Whoa! That weird smell's getting stronger. Seems to be around here. Hut! Look! Canned food! Empty, empty. This one too. Huh? This one's unopened. Looks like ordinary canned food. Should we take it to Lyrule?
Yep.
Whoop! Here we go. Ah! Hut! Take that! Whoop! Okay, here's what we found at Hingu Ruin.
Canned food? What about this is rare? Oh my gosh, this was canned 200 years ago?
Wow. A genuine antique. You wanted rare, Hey, hold on! Lyrule, are you actually opening?
Well, if I don't open it, I can't.
I guess, but I mean, you sure about?
Food is the byproduct of discovery. Now then, time for a taste. Ugh.
Lyrule, you okay? You alive?
It was so good. It was like my soul left my body for a sec. It's fermented, but the aroma is so nuanced and full. The umami just spreads in your mouth. Oh, it's positive.
Maybe I'll have a bite too.
Hey!
Prince!
Ah, I see what she meant about the out of body. It's so good, it might be.
Thank you for bringing this to me. It really is. I'm afraid the source of this flavor is a little too rare to put on. But it sure does prove you can deliver the I've decided. I'm heading for speed. Thanks for the incredible culinary.
Okay.
I just can't wait.
Hey, thanks for the help.
I'm going to open.
If you want me to build you a zipline, you'll need to bring me these materials.
Have a look. Thank you.
Thanks again for last. Spino is actually a lot, but if I had met you, I wouldn't be doing bit. So you see, good things do come from. Thank you!
Have a look. Thank you.
Hey, nice to see you. Is it just my imagination? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Pleased to meet you. Then it's settled.
Thanks to you. If you find any more rare ingredient,
Hey there! I've got lots of cool new colors for you. Thank you so much. See you!
Ready to head out?
Yep, all good.
Let's hit the road then.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense not to venture south alone.
Wonder if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about that.
Well, well. What brings you here today?
It's not much, but we've brought some provisions for the village.
Oh, that is extremely kind of you.
Not at all. It's the least I could do to attempt to atone for my crime. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
I'll keep it in mind.
But let me give you something in return. Maybe this would be of some use to...
What's this?
Yes, designed for self-defense. We call it a... It's completely non-lethal. However, it can temporarily stun enemies, even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound handy.
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't you say? And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it. As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good use.
Definitely. Well, we best be on our way.
Can't you stay a little longer? We've much to catch up.
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
Maybe we'll go have a look around while you two talk.
Yes.
My turn.
You look happy. What's up?
Oh, Beelzebub! Here, you can have one too.
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
Just eat it.
I wouldn't if I were you.
You worry too much. Whoa! What is this? I'm floating! Can I fly?
Cool, right?
Yeah, you got me. I thought it was canned.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you...
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure. Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game con?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet! We can use this to find out about the area. If we can get it fixed up, that is. We can repair it, just need materials. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed
He did? All right, let's go after him.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, but with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know.
Is that what he thinks?
Let's bring them more supplies later and see if they can fix my...
Sounds like... Rao here.
Ari speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you.
Us too? What do you mean?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub. I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show up.
The battleship belonged to Zayu. I wonder what's going... Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too crazy. Zayu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around the big dam, right?
Yes, that's right. The Royal Army's been guarding the crash site.
So someone tried to pick a fight with them?
That we don't know. Maybe their transmitter just malfunctioned.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Here we go.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
You know, I've heard that Geji dragons have been sighted in this region.
Could you not have told us that sooner? Prince, we're leaving, now!
Gejis may be quite territorial, but that means they tend to stick to their turf.
So as long as we keep an eye out for their markings and stay away, we should be fine.
It's under the sand, Prince. It could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Right, alright, fine. I think there's a cave or something under the quicksand. I think there's a cave or something under the quicksand. That's a huge crocodile!
It looks tougher than most crocs I've seen. It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
I think there's a cave or something under the quicksand. I'm okay. The sand broke my fall. That hurt, you stupid drow!
Go for it!
At least that was sort of fun.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Right, alright, fine. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Here we go. Whoop.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
Here we go. Nice. One down.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Those travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Looks like there's something up there. Whoop! We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
You okay? What the?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us. They took us out.
Looks like you fell asleep.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in it?
Oh no. I don't want to die.
Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid the place. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group suddenly showed up. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, I got hit. When it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group's hands.
Thieves and a mysterious armed group. Both after the ship's cargo?
Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh,
Did he just faint?
What's this about?
oh no!
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't lethal.
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north, and the other half south. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari.
What? The guards were wiped out?
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other groups are mystery. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible. That term refers to close allies of Zayu. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the teeth?
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north? Here we go.
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them. I'm sorry.
for getting you two involved.
Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered everywhere.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the price. Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look. It looks like we're not the only travel. Look here. It's a busted army tank. Think they did this too?
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing them down then.
On the contrary, we should hurry up. Spino's just ahead.
Here we go.
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Huh. Looks the same as always to...
I was freaking out for nothing. Not that it's like I was worried or...
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything is all...
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
It's just you?
She went off to the Leesop Junker Market to do some bargain hunt.
Alone?
Yes. She said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see. Hey, are you okay? What happened to...
Some shady guys came to the Junkers Market. They know how to fight. It took all I had in me just to run away.
Old man.
It could be the armed group.
The market? But answer the market.
Let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right? I mean, she's one of...
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
seriously gotta be the unluckiest person alive.
Come to think of it, she got caught by the Royal Army in Talbot, too.
Yet she survived it all. Maybe she's luckier than we think. People used to pat...
Prince, is that...
Oh no. This is bad. Real bad.
It's you guys! Did you come to save me?
We're looking for a young woman named Anne.
A woman. I think I know who you mean.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah. The bad guys were headed toward the Lee Saab battleship and she chased out.
She what?
Is she out of her...
What?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Take that! Here we go.
You! What are you doing? Where are you from?
You better stand back, doll! If you don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off, you! Anne! These your friends? You guys back off, too.
Demons?
Look at them, Thief. They're totally scared of us.
Come on, let's have some fun with this.
Hear me, puny human. I am the great Beelzebub, the strongest, most fearsome fiend in the world.
Yikes! I knew it!
But I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this.
You know, you have a point. So what if he's a demon? Hey! Take the girl and get lost, if you know what's good for you.
Hold up.
You're right. We might even get promoted.
Right? This is our lucky break!
You have no idea what you're up against. Fine, bring it on. I'll put the fear of fiends back into you.
Here it comes!
Yeah. Take that! So far, so good. Yeah. Yeah.
No problem! Grenade!
Get it now?
Wait, where are you going?
Let go! I have to do this!
What are you talking about?
Please, just let me go! There's something I have to make sure of!
Must be important. All right, but the three of us are coming with you.
Huh?
Because you're one of us.
Whatever.
Thank you. But please run if it gets dangerous.
Dangerous? For me? Come on, let's go!
What the? Looks like we can't get inside.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear?
Last time we were here, we used a different exit to escape. They probably headed in that direction. I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that? Here we go! Whoop!
First Zeus ship, now the Lisa battleship. What are they after?
Here we go!
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable, they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it. Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving!
This door's open too.
That weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry! Here we go. Take that.
The Royal Army, and maybe Royalists, whatever those are. I feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists?
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means.
I see.
General, doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked every...
Yes, sir. Please, believe me, General Epi.
If that's the case, then it must be in the engine room.
Happy?
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rats. You lot, bring them before me. Yes, sir!
They've seen us!
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like we're in for a fight.
You make my skin crawl.
That chump! You just sit tight. I'll come crush ya!
Try
Take this!
Keep your distance, man, lest you be cursed by the demon's touch. What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon.
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich!
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of humor as well.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
It means you're in way over your head. Serves you right. Now it's time to put you in your rightful place.
Hey, are you alive?
Yeah, just about.
Damn, Epi. Risking our lives. He's more evil than the demons.
About the demon. What do we do? Get rid of him?
And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Let's get back to the engine room. Before Epi bites our head.
What are we doing with ourselves? Taking orders from that guy?
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash is gonna pay.
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Upper level on a ship like this.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know. Here we go.
Look down.
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose. Here we go. Whoa!
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take! Here we go. Whoop! At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes. Yeah, that's the crane we saw last time too. Here we go. Whoop! one down. Here we go. Hup. Hit. Another elevator. We can hitch a ride up to the engine room.
So the engine room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead, too. We'd better stay on the lookout for them.
Looks like the engine room's up ahead.
Along with an ambush, probably. Stay alert.
I hope so. I'll make them wish they'd stayed hiding.
Prince, you got this!
At least that was sort of fun. Here we go. Look! Well, so it goes.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if! Come on, let's check out that engine room! This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top.
What's that in his hand? Is that what he was after?
Oh no. You've got to be kidding.
What if...
That's aquanium. Put it on the ground, The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
No! Everyone, get down!
Ah!
Huh? It didn't explode?
You fool! It's been out of the aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperature.
You think that's funny?
Hand over the aquanium.
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force!
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now. I'm in a good mood.
We absolutely cannot hand over the aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy.
Mongrels! Keep your demon filth away from me!
Oh, shut up! Get down here and fight me! I'll peel that creepy stash right off! I'm trying to catch a grasshopper!
I'll trample you into the dirt!
Oh, keep your distance!
I'm coming to get you!
We'll be crying when this is over! The suspension's busted!
This stupid human's unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince.
Oh, look! Now I can finally punch your lights out!
What? Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers?
Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running up?
I'll inform Ari. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check. The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it. But Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion, which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that.
I understand. I'm sure you have your reason. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell?
I will. When we get back to Spina.
You're right. Let's get back.
Now, to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
What to do?
Why are you asking me? It's not my fault you're out of stock, and it's a problem for me too.
You're right.
What's going on?
Oh, hey! Good to see you again, Mr.
Who are you again?
Rumith, the peddler. You helped me out with Rhea?
Oh, right! I remember you now. So what's up? This guy giving you trouble?
Oh, no. It's not like I accepted an order that I couldn't fulfill. I accidentally sold the materials this customer wanted to the furniture maker, and if I had them in stock, I'd deliver them right away.
But you don't even know when you'll get them. I've been waiting ages to make
so go and get him yourself.
Are you kidding me? I'm not strong like you, demon. Only a skilled hunter can take care of monsters like...
Right. And the problem is, I can't even say when I'll get some.
Oh, well, that's rough. I can take him down with my eyes shut.
Seriously? Are you kidding me? Take some down and bring me the spoils then. In return, I'll trade you for these. Yeah!
Do you think you'd be able to get...
I doubt we could get the kind of quantity you'd need to make a decent...
Oh, did you get them? Thanks a bunch! Now I can make... Here's what I promise. If you get any more, I'll
Gotcha!
Now that's...
Moving for business?
No, I was actually thinking of settling down in...
How come?
Rhea's been asking me to go there and live with... My regular customer, Lutemis, is there too.
You'll probably be seeing more of me too then.
Well, that's good news.
If it isn't my... Bring me...
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current
We ran into that armed group at the Lisa battle.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
They're the Forestland Army.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe. They called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
What makes you so certain that it's the Forestland Army?
Well...
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
Thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming along?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right.
Thank you for having me, everyone. Please, do...
All right, then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in.
Wow. Now that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship.
What do you think, General Are?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zeu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us? What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
That's not so. The Lisov battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zeu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisov battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
I'll be damned. That Zeu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army and to ensure our ranks are free of mold.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you. Though I'd feel safer if it were in your hand.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us? The Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation, and that isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I've been thinking, rather than just talking, there's something I should show you.
Sure.
The site of the great Aquanium explosion.
Oh. All right. I'll come.